Hello, guys and gals, me Mutahar, and welcome to another episode of Deep Web Browsing, ladies and gentlemen. That part of the week where we chill back, relax, top off the eccentricities that we've experienced, and just browse that part of the internet that's a little too dank for regular viewing. But of course, ladies and gentlemen, let me be your concierge through some of the funniest, scariest, wildest parts of the internet. That said, ladies and gents, this is definitely my first time recording this intro, and I'm excited to get to the first actual website. So sit back, relax, grab a cup of coffee, and let's go to our very first website. Oh boy, medical kidnap, a threat to every family in America. Now, interestingly enough, this immediately brings a video that I did probably 3-4 years ago. For anybody that doesn't remember, it's a video that I titled, I think it had something to do with sty rowing. I looked at this website where this person's wife was allegedly medically kidnapped, and I think that same person ends up beefing with me in the comment section for that video about the pandemic. So it was a totally wild situation. But anyways, this is a pretty active page. You can see January 19th, 2025 is actually, as the latest refresh, a post to this. Trump prepares his second war against the American people by invoking emergency powers to destroy the economy. By the way, I just want to stress, anything you read in this, anything we see here, we do not endorse, okay? Especially when it comes to conspiracy theories, okay? Anyways, let's go to their About section. I definitely want to know more about these guys. They've got the About Us, Contact, and our... I feel like with a header like medical kidnap, it's probably better you tell me. Medicalkidnap.com, so I think it's a clear web as well, as it is on the actual dark web, is part of the Health Impact News Network. Okay, due to the increasing frequency of stories being exposed regarding children being taken away from their families by simply disagreeing with doctors, we felt that it was time to put up a completely separate website to document these tragic stories. Most of the public is largely unaware of these medical kidnappings simply because the parents are almost always threatened by the family court system in their state from speaking out. Usually via an illegal gag order. When we hear these stories for the first time, our natural reaction is, there must be another side to the story. Okay, so this medical kidnap is a little bit different. They're putting the blame on the actual state, allegedly taking away children or family members underneath, again, just because I guess you didn't agree with said state. Now, obviously, there are two sides to every story. I really don't know what the answer to some of it is, but if you look at the actual... if you actually look at the headlines for this, right? Medical kidnapping children for drug trials. Okay, so I guess let's see what this is actually about. Too. Again, I don't endorse anything you read over here. I don't want to be tripping YouTube's medical misinformation. This is one of the problems doing like dark web videos. Is you come across websites like this that are super duper interesting. And generally speaking, when you get to this side of the conspiratorial thing, it's never really filled or mired in facts, but it is what it is, okay? U.S. federal government has mandated drug research with children. Again, I don't know how true that is. It doesn't seem like it is that true, especially when it comes to drug research in children. You would expect, again, the federal government to not outright go down that road. The need for children to participate in drug company research is high, and the temptation to overstep parental rights to force children to participate is great. Researchers probably using money and other rewards to obtain participation of children in their drug trials. So it sounds more like, you know, they're bribing parents with money to give up their children, which, again, look, I have no doubt the pharmaceutical industry is one of the shadiest industries in the world. But this, you know, the government's going to be like they're going to be in some heat trying to catch this, is all I'm saying. So these are like really lengthy articles with apparently real families, real children. So it is a kind of touchy subject to go down into. But again, I do want to look more into it. Like they got a Peace with God section, so I definitely will see what they got to say about God. How I found peace with God. Okay, so createdforhealth.org. So these are just like this is like a network of websites, right? I was driving down a rural highway in north central Wisconsin that autumn night, thoughts running wildly through my mind. Why wasn't I dead? I thought unbelievingly. I had fully intended to overdose on drugs and in my life just hours before. But after swallowing some 100 assorted pills that I thought were pretty potent, I woke up surprised not only to find myself alive, but my head clear also. Didn't even catch a buzz. Woo. God damn, that is a lot to really jump into. Whew. Again, I want to stress for anybody watching this video, if you ever do have like thoughts where you really think, man, I wish I could sleep forever, anything of that nature, please seek actual help. Like, no joke. The world is a darker place without, it's a much darker place without you. Okay, simple as that. I'm going to say it. If you ever go through that kind of stuff, we've all been there. There's really no shame in it. No shame in your mental health being not tip top. Seek help as quick as you can. Because that kind of stuff, unless you get some real help for it, it's never going to go away. But anyways, going down over here, as a senior in high school, I was hanging around with the wrong crowd and heavily into drug culture. My parents being divorced when I was young, I tried living with both sets of parents, but couldn't get along with either one. I didn't strike it off too well with girls either, so with one failed relationship after another, I decided death was preferable, thinking that somehow it would be a gateway to a better life. I mean, it's just a gateway to the end screen. It's not really good. There's no respawning once the big sleep happens, is all I'm going to say. But yeah, this is a lengthy article about how this person has actually found God. And to be fair, I have no issue with, again, people finding God, obviously, especially if it helps them, right? Like, it seems like I guess for this person, it really did help them. Now, of course, if it leads to talking about things like medical kidnapping, well, it's a whole different area. But anyways, they've got a show apparently too, and it shows more life. So their show is broadcast from Phoenix, Arizona. And they've actually got a whole YouTube channel. What the fuck? They got a whole ass podcast for this too. It's on YouTube. So I guess we'll open it up. We are routing YouTube through the Tor relay. So this is ideally you don't want to be doing this. You want to actually grab the link and put it into pages here. But this is their channel, guys. Medical Kidnap. They've got 6,000 views. This was uploaded 5 years ago, dude. 5 years ago they were talking about this shit. I want to see how active this channel is. So let's go to Medical Kidnap and just see what this channel is. So Medical Kidnap is a subcategory of health impact news. And their last upload, if we actually go over here, was 4 years ago. Idaho Representative Heather Scott, the CPS is out of control. So what is their oldest upload here? How long? 10 years, dude. 10 years they've been uploading this. It's just like, it's been sitting in the YouTube algo. Well, actually, they do have one popular video, okay, like 126. But it's been like sitting quiet for a minute, dude. This is like a YouTube like very much under the radar situation. But yeah, this is like the Medical Kidnap show. They don't want trafficking, they don't want nothing. You can see on the ads they've got too. They're selling GMO tested popped popcorn. Okay. Benefect non-toxic botanical disinfectant. Okay, what is the, how is it that you're going to talk about medical kidnapping and then sell me popcorn on the same site? That's crazy. How much is a popcorn? 7-ounce bag for $7? The bag is $15? Ooh, I don't know if I'm going to be doing this one. Wait, they got how much more? No way, dude. They got essential oils, soy-free eggs, sweeteners. How much are they selling coffee for? Like, I'm a coffee fiend. How much are they selling boxes? Guatemalan medium whole roast coffee beans for 20. I love how everything is always 50% off. Okay, like just stop trying to dark pattern me. Just say it was that price anyways. Okay. All right, stop doing this. Okay, oh, it's 50%. It's not 50% off. Okay, it's always like that. I guarantee you, it's always got to be like that. I'll come back next week to make sure. Trust me, I will. Free shipping on orders over $69. Oh, hell yeah, dude. But yeah, it's like a real area. Healthier traditions. It's pretty active. 2025. They take Apple Pay and fucking Discover and everything. God damn. I love that, dude. You go to the same page. You learn about medical kidnapping. Some really wild stories. And then you're like, man, I'm famished. I would love some popcorn right now, dude. Like, one thing I will say is I feel like whoever runs this website, like, this isn't just like a grift. Like, it's pretty easy to identify like grifters, but it really feels like these people believe in like the medical kidnapping world. So I guess in that way, you kind of got to respect somebody for it. And they do provide you with like legal resources. So if you do feel like the state is coming in to take your kids or something, like they do give you abilities for you to legally challenge the state government, or in some cases the federal government too. But yeah, I medical kidnapping. I did not know that there was like a growing community of people talking about it. But I guess like in America, things are a little bit different when it comes to the healthcare system. But yeah, if you were ever interested in a threat to every family in America, allegedly, this is apparently an entire website for it. It exists entirely on the clear web and, of course, the dark web. Oh, we are totally gonna censor this section of deep web browsing. So for anybody that doesn't know why I have this left section censored, so first off, it's a pretty old school website, but it's led me to videos all the way dating back to 2008, 2007, and these are all videos of extremist groups sharing their record kills with the world. You know, there used to be sites like ogrish.com, before the days of like Live Leak. And one of the most traumatizing things that I might have ever seen at all, and this is like me as some kid in like the second grade, was like, you go to the internet once. And back then, the internet was a much different place, right? Like, you have to understand the internet when I was a kid was pretty unregulated. It used to be like, it wasn't like, hey, you go to youtube.com to watch your videos. You would just, click links to links to links, and you would end up in some really dark places. And I remember one of the videos that ended up showing on my screen was just like, it was like an actual, like, dude just straight up got his head cut off. Like, crazy shit. I will never forget the imagery I saw that day. And of course, looking at this shit right now, whew, god damn, it is dark as hell. Like, this is legitimately like uploaded by like extremist groups. Like, it is literally just like, Islamic fundamentalist groups that have just like uploaded their record kills just all over the internet for you to download and view. And the list just literally doesn't actually even end. Like, they've got time codes of like 4 minutes 13 seconds, 1 minute 52 seconds. Like, it's morbid shit. Like, it really, like, when people talk about like, oh man, what about red rooms? Like, there's no, like, the thing about the dark web is like, there's no infrastructure for like live streaming HD torture rooms. Like, this is something straight out of like Hollywood movies people think of. But there's plenty of archives like this that exist. And of course, what this is, it's not necessarily even illegal material. Like, this isn't illegal to upload, like, I guess snuff in this case. It's just, of course, very dark and morbid. And it's one of those things where, like, literally you could be, like, late into the night and see the craziest shit. But of course, when it comes to things like, when it comes to things like this website, obviously, I'm not going to download any of these videos. I'm not going down this rabbit hole to this extent. Obviously, I care about my mental health, and I don't want to hurt that by watching fundamentalists showcase some of the most evil shit humanity has to offer. But of course, like, a lot of these dark websites do advertise stuff. Like, in some cases, one of these sites was advertising things like Frazzle Drip, which, for those of you who don't know, is like this like infamous video that allegedly exists on the old dark web. I don't know why I looked into the corner there. That's so... Don't look into the dark. Frazzle Drip, sometimes called for, and this is from the ADL, so they posted this, the Anti-Defamation League. Sometimes called Frazzle.Rip, is a rumored dark web snuff film showing Hillary Clinton and longtime aide assaulting and murdering like young people, drinking blood and wearing the skin and face as a mask. Now, the thing about all of this is, like, this video and a lot of these things that the dark web offers, like, there's, like, websites that you can go to where they'll be like, hey, give us, like, $200 in, like, Bitcoin crypto or whatever, and we'll give you this video. Obviously, it's all fake. It's all, like, a scam. You would think, like, with the amount of conspiracy theorists that have been hunting for this video, they would have paid $200 if that video existed, gotten it, and then just immediately shared it on, like, fucking some banned clear web website, something like that. So yeah, there's like a lot of places on the web, and unfortunately this is like an actual page that is just real. Like, it's actually real, unfortunately. It's not like they're doing anything illegal, but it's like, goddamn, sometimes you come across like the really goofy shit on the dark web, and then sometimes you come across like stuff where I don't know if people upload this to just genuinely scare any passerby. But yeah, be careful when you come across these websites. And if you do, I would highly recommend you get off. First off, like stay away. And then most importantly, don't watch any of this stuff, man. It's terrible for your mental health, dude. It really is. It's fucking evil. But yeah, let's get out of here and go somewhere a little bit more positive. All right, so any of you guys Redditors watching this video? Oh, well, if you're a Redditor, you might enjoy things like Dread, which is like deep web Reddit, okay? So one of the coolest things about Dread is not so much, I would say, anything like Dread comes with a lot of subreddits that are super duper interesting. A lot of those subreddits are things like dark web markets, which has 149,000 followers in it. And the reason why they have 149,000 followers is for a while, you know, when you used to shop on the dark web, it used to be sites like Silk Road, like Alphabay, and nowadays everyone's really scared of what vendor to use. It wasn't too long ago that I made a video talking about like one of the biggest scams on the dark web where like people were buying pot, heroin, crazy shit off the dark web. And on one of the sites, they threatened to leak the personal information of vendors, patrons, and it was really like a scary moment. Like people who were just buying their illegal goods were freaked out knowing that, oh my God, this guy's about to give up our information to the actual authorities. We're screwed. So in this situation, Dread exists as like a primary place where people will literally review dark web dark web markets. And there's not like one big market from my understanding anymore. It's just a bunch of small markets. So because of how many small markets that exist, people literally share, it's like, what makes good coke? Like, for instance, and then these people talk about like the myths about real cocaine usage. But yeah, some people sit here and like basically advertise. Some people sit here and talk about markets. Some people straight up call out actual scam. Now, of course, it's not just dark web markets. There's other more interesting stuff that have nothing to do with drugs. And of course, some of my favorite over here are things like conspiracy. So Dread Conspiracy has like 4,917 members. And of course, they talk about leaks and alien conspiracies. So for instance, looking for leak stuff, okay? So this guy is looking for alien conspiracy government leaks, specifically China, US, Middle East, wired missing people's files, and horror content. So anybody that's sending him things like drug market, gun selling, illegal CSAM will be blocked forever with the number 4, okay? So interesting. It's a conspiracy board, and some of the stuff that I always like to read about these conspiracies is, people sharing their shit. So for instance, I have a plan to save the world from authoritarianism. Okay. I made a post yesterday how the US lost net neutrality. The event was only the lightest slap in the face of our free society. I have been angry about this global trend against freedom for a long time. It's not just the US, and it's not just I actually agree with this guy. I think we are slipping into a world where our rights, our access to free information is literally being fucking completely threatened. The entire free world is falling back to totalitarianism and oligarchy. I mean, yeah, oligarchy for sure. There's billionaires that are basically controlling the government at this point. The liberties are being usurped left and right. If we don't rise up today, we may not have the chance to do it tomorrow. No, I agree. I agree, dude. I agree. We got to rise up against tyranny. 100%, dude. I'm with this guy. I get it. You got to ride. I got to finish the whole thing before this guy starts talking about like crazy violence potentially. I come to you today with a tangible plan of action. Okay. I know that many of you learned helplessness and cannot believe that we have a successful uprising. Okay. But what I have in my hand may very well be our last chance to do so. If we act fast enough, we, the people, can get our leverage back against our corrupt rulers. If you've read my previous content on here, then you may have an idea of what plan this is. To summarize, we can turn blockchain... Of course, it's a crypto thing. We can turn blockchain technology into a check against abusive authority worldwide. The blockchain can become to the entire world what the Second Amendment is supposed to be to Americans. All of the pieces are out there already. We just need a crew of fearless programmers to piece them together. So here's the proposal. I want to work on this initiative 24/7, but for that I'm going to need to quit my day job. I am thus appealing to the rich and powerful amongst the Dread community to consider funding my salary. In other words, to collectively employ me. If you're rich, you have a way to prove it. And if you're interested in funding humanity's ultimate salvation from the dystopia we're headed, this is the craziest GoFundMe that I've ever seen, bro. Then I share with you in private more details about this project for your consideration. I have plenty of documents and charts about this to be fully transparent. After that, it'll be up to your discretion to share as little or as much of it as you want with the rest of the community. I am by no means asking for anyone's trust because I have no right. I want to do this in a way that leaves no room for anybody to think I'm scamming the community. I don't plan to receive any payment before I've shown I've worked for it. Okay, that's good, I guess. If there are any indeed folks who pledge to help me pull this off financially, then we'll set up a proper project roadmap with deadlines and a payment plan. All I'm asking for today is pledges of interest by those who can help. For this project, I can't just set up a donation box and treat it like a hobby. I estimate it will take 2 to 3 years to complete. That's me working from sunrise to sunset with no vacations. Hopefully it won't just be me because we may not have 2 to 3 years of freedom remaining. Other than being a tool against tyranny, the project has the potential to revolutionize the way we do business on the dark web. Have you ever wondered what it would be like if Monero, which is a anonymous, privacy-focused cryptocurrency protocol, had smart contract support? We don't have to wait for Monero team to figure it out because there's a nifty workaround that can be implemented with the fraction of the work and none of the PhD level math. Okay, I don't really see this guy explaining so much about this. Like, we pretty much reached the end over here, and it is what it is. Like, this guy is asking effectively for money, okay? They're going to try and allegedly save criminal or digital liberty, which I don't know if they're going to fucking be able to do it, but it's cute to see it. Where can I find the secret society? Okay, where can I find the secret society? Okay. I have been searching it for a while now. Can anyone at least point towards, I thought Dread would be a good place. So again, they're all just Redditors here. It's like, it's a big club and you ain't in it, says George Carlin. It's a secret. No one tells secrets. They do when they recruit members. I would think you'd be born into it. The real secret shit. Yeah, you have to be born into it, dude. Well, you think the rich, the secret society runners are going to let the average person come in? Get the fuck out of here. You have to be in the richest of the families if you want to be in that elite echelon of the world. Come on now. Like, come on. All right, so searching. Dude, this guy's looking for Frazzle Drip. We just talked about that. But I can't find it. I've heard about this video for more than a decade, but I've never seen it or any evidence it's real. Well, you don't want to see it because it's illegal if based on the description. But there is no evidence it's real, okay? Again, this is just people trying to find the craziest shit out there. So where are the weird websites? So since this is a conspiracy thread, show me odd conspiratorial websites. Okay, right? There shouldn't be anything that's more interesting than the ClearNet. I mean, it's not particularly conspiratorial, but johnocian.com. It's a dolphin. What? Bro, okay, hold on. We got to pull this up. We got to pull that up. We have to. No shot, bro. They're right. It's a dolphin cult, bro. It's a dolphin cult. You know what? I want to finish off the Dread website before. That's going to be our next little link. Okay, that's going to be the next. I did not expect a fucking dolphin website. That is insanity. Give me a second. I think I need to get like a drink before we actually engage in that. Quite literally. But as you can see, like, Dread just doesn't stop, all right? Like, if you ever wanted to see, like, an infinitely, like, if you ever wanted to see, like, a completely uncensored version of Reddit, basically anything, like, just center at this point. Like, Reddit is just completely wild. But this is where it comes down to. Like, honest to God, it's insane how many, they have, like, 2,167 communities. And not all of them obviously are related to drugs. Dude, I love this. Dread Forgeries, the ultimate guide to spending fake notes. What the fuck, dude? It's just like, it's all forgeries, man. It's just a whole board for crimes, dude. Can anyone help with my UK utility bill? What the fuck, dude? It's crazy, dude. It's just people going up. It's like, can anybody help me just forge something, please? Please? That's insane, dude. It's crazy. I love this page. I actually love... I do not endorse you committing any crime through Dread, by the way. I just think it's hilarious. Anyways, we have a dolphin cult to be laughing at, so let's jump right into that. All right, boys. Okay, let's see this one. Joan Ocean Dolphin Connection. So Joan is with another person, Jean-Luc, okay? This is Joan Ocean, 2020. She's got quite a tan on her. Click images of video clip with Joan with singer. What? Oh, okay, this is loud. This is very loud. Hold on. Ooh, let's close that. So this is Dolphins. And, okay, that's Joan. Okay, Joan's just chilling with the dolphin. I honestly don't know where the cult side of this comes into. It just seems like she's really into dolphins, which, I mean, hey, dolphins are cute. I totally get it. Tales from the Mer World. Okay, so they've got a YouTube channel as well. Okay. And the YouTube channel is... Bro, these are the most unknown YouTube channel. 1,570 subscribers. I love deep web browsing, dude. Like, this is... I'm glad I'm doing the series again. Because I'm looking at the kingdom of fucking Atlantis and the Mer people of Atlantis. We got Atlantis in a video, dude. I'm gonna go insane. Okay, so this is visionary art. And you can just tell this isn't AI. Like, this is actually the schizophrenic mind here of Jean-Luc Bezoli. So what is this? Please note the U.S. government has made it illegal to swim with the Hawaiian spinner dolphins as of October 28, 2021. What a crying shame there. So here's the Sky Ranch. Okay, these are the ranch hands. All right, they seem like great people. They seem like really fun people. I would love to actually swim with the dolphins with these people. And they apparently they're in like Kona, Hawaii. They live in a cool place. They live in a great place. It's great. So let me see, what is more about... I actually want to learn more about this organization. We truly are one with the dolphins and whales, who we have come to know and love over the decades of being with them. They love us too. I hope this is like a platonic love, not a filthy love, if you will. It is palpable, a feeling so intense it is tangible in the water. We play together. Oh, God. Sometimes sharing leaves as toys, back and forth, diving and catching a pot of people and a pot of cetaceans, all in love with the ocean and with each other. How much do I have to do? 7 days, 1,600 a person. Whoa. Whoa, Joan, you're running kind of a racket here, ain't you? The cetaceans are beings of pure love. Okay. Dolphins are pure love. They don't know evil. They don't know of evil. And as they've entered the oceans of Earth, they brought their love and friendship with them. All around the world, people felt love for the dolphins and a deep intuitive desire to connect with them. To do that, human beings had to enter a different environment than earth and air. They had to leave the land and prepare themselves to be water people, often having to wear special equipment such as snorkel masks and fins to enter this new environment and meet the dolphins and whale families. Upon meeting the cetaceans, they found an ancient civilization that looked exceptionally different than the human race. And yet, humans were not afraid. They felt a symbiotic connection to them. It was a meeting of advanced ocean beings. Regardless of the differences in physical appearance, the loving frequency of the cetaceans was predominant and expanded the love in the hearts of the people who met them. Dolphins went back in time to enter our timeline. They came here to enhance the consciousness of Earth, to assist us. Many of us humans have also traveled back from higher density domains. We have a lineage with the Earth and our parallel Gaia incarnations as the deities of Mu and the golden light years of Atlantis. We are reconnecting with each other and with our resonant spiritual vibes of pure love. Here on the sacred island, we are ready to be of assistance of this beloved planet Earth. What the fuck, dude? What is this, dude? This is insane. Like, it's insane. It's a legit... Oh my God, 7 days. Okay, so if you want to join them, you get daily experiences in the ocean. $1,600 US is the cost. Deposit is $600. You know what, man? You know what? Wait, it says 2020. Dude, don't tell me this is like already out. You know what? You know, where's my credit card? I think I'm going to pay for it. You know what? I'm going to put money into this. I'm going to pay for this. Because if this is legitimate, that is the best $1,600 I spent on YouTube, because then I get to show you some fucking dolphin cult action. I might be a dolphin cultist, dude. I might be a person of Moo. You never know. Hell, I've already got the whole name in my name anyways. I'm a Mudahar. I'm already a person of Moo. Great Transformation on Earth. October 17, 2023, 2021. Okay, I need to look up who Joan Ocean is. Like, I'm looking at this and the dates are from 2021, so I just need to confirm if this is like a living person right now. Joan Ocean. Okay, so she doesn't really have like a Wikipedia page or anything, which is... It's kind of a shame. Wait, hold on. They've got a documentary film here. They've got it. Oh, it's 3.5 thousand views. Okay. This is like such a low-key, underrated thing. It's like legitimately like so low-key. Like I'm just barely covered. Like I feel like this is probably like, not to toot my horn or anything, but it feels like this has gotten the most attention ever. This has been such a low-key thing. God, dude, I love Dread. They're the ones that brought this to our attention. Okay, so first things first, let me just go see other things here. So what's new? I need to see wait, Human Dolphin Village? No, dude. Wait, they got a village? Oh, they do have a village? Oh, in 1988, I arrived in Hawaii looking for a quiet place near the water. Hold the fuck up, dude. No shot. The first international dolphin and whale conference. Please do not let the Japanese whalers know about this one. Whoo, they're gonna go crazy, dude. So wait, she arrived looking for a place. As I enter the water tonight, the dolphins welcome me. Today, we all live in many homes near the Dolphin Lagoon, close to each other. In the mornings, we swim together, making a pod of people who mingle with the pod of dolphins. It's a very fulfilling and joyous life. That seems like a really fun lifestyle. So, of course, we have some life challenges due to the changes we experience this new way of life. It is very productive to go through these changes as we meditate together, work together, or assisting each other with projects including workshops, cooking, cleaning, carpentry, gardening, guest transportation, accommodations, childcare, counseling, massage, emotional, spiritual, and financial support. Oh my lord. It's like a whole community of people that love dolphins. Like, I mean, really love go to Dolphinville. Help save dolphin swims in Hawaii. Join us in the Cetacean Nation. This is all from like 2021, dude. Like, I need to confirm if these people are actually alive. I'm like genuinely worried right now. Like, I really am. Like, are these people actually still alive right now? This is kind of crazy. This is like legitimately a little bit crazy. This is insanity. The Cetacean region. Declaration of Rights for they got a whole Declaration of Rights. Okay, wait. Based on the principle of equal treatment of all persons. Okay, we affirm all cetaceans as persons to a right of life, liberty, and well-being. So here's the Bill of Rights. Each individual cetacean has a right to life. No cetacean should be held in captivity or servitude, be subject to cruel treatment. Yeah, I mean, it should go for any animal. All cetaceans should have a right to freedom of movement and residence within their national environment. No cetacean is a property of any state, corporation, human group. Yeah, good luck telling SeaWorld that shit. Cetaceans have the right to protection. Cetaceans are entitled to an international order. Okay, no state. Nothing in this declaration prevents you from enacting stricter provisions. Okay, yeah, these people love fucking dolphins and whales, obviously. Like, let's not separate anything. Douglas, whoa. Did I find the god? God. What the fuck, dude? This is scary. Aloha and welcome. I am here to assist you in your transition in the next evolutionary frequency of consciousness. If you would like me to, the wisdom imparted in me by the dolphins has provided ways for me to support others. I'm inviting you to join me in this great adventure into a new way of thinking and being that represents the now and future of this fragile ocean planet. If you are personally ready for this to happen to your life and feel a resonance with the information, I will be pleased to assist you in the most suitable ways to your need. I just need to know if these people are actually alive. Like, I'm worried now. Like, I really am. Everything here is like a copyright date of 2021. It's not that up there. I'm actually really, really worried right now. Like, I really... Okay, wait, hold on. Contact us. Yeah, 2017 is like the. This is not good. She has like another website, ET Friends. Okay, December 5th, 2020. Okay, so we're getting up there. This is her with ET. ET Friends with Jonah. Okay, wait. New YouTube channel. New YouTube channel just dropped. DWW5. It's like 15 years ago, dude. 15 years ago. It's already, dude. Wait, hold on. I gotta see this. Whale Birth Pod. This is so old. There's like a clip of these people, man. They seem they're chilling. They're chilling. That's all it is. They're just chilling, man. This is so weird. Like, I'm sorry, man. This is just the weirdest shit. This is her.
Shouldn't be in there.
Okay, well, we got it now.
Yeah, we do.
You can barely hear any of this because it's like, you can barely hear any of it because they're just like singing copyrighted music and it's like the noise of the engine. And then, of course, I assume they just like jump into the water over here. Like, they're just inside. Or at least they're like, it's surreal, man. Like, it really is just surreal to see this. And if you look at like the latest updates, like you got 2019, time travel is a subject. I mean, this is. I feel like I need to do like a. Let me just add this to the video. It's like Dolphin cult video. I gotta do a research thing on this. So let me just go to my notes on my phone. Add this to the video group. Dolphin cult investigation. That is going to be a video for 2025. Let me tell you, that's going to be a banger video. But yeah, dolphin cults are real, man. It's really, really wild. In fact, I think I would love to go to Hawaii and just like, if these people exist, like still, and this isn't like some Heaven Gate shit, I would love to actually talk to these people. This is crazy. It's fucking insanity, dude. You know, I love finding videos in the old dark web, and this is one video right here, 57 minutes in length, ladies and gentlemen. So let's actually hit play. Just rip off the Band-Aid here real quick. This is apparently an alien video, so get excited, boys. So we have a Russian devil website. Let me listen to this. Oh, yeah, that's normal. Whoa, dude. That's a goddamn A-Lamau right there, bro. Hold on, let me talk about this. Alright, let's just mute that one. Yeah, let's mute that one. It's just like Russian clip. Okay, so apparently it's just... That's apparently an alien, a humanoid alien walking around in the dark streets of what I assume to be a... I don't want this to be a screamer, bro. That's creepy, dude. That's really weird. You know, the thing is, it's like, look, first off, okay, let's be honest. The video quality ain't nothing to write home about. This is captured on like a Motorola Razr at this point, okay? With the camera sensor just finally dipping out. You've got there's two roads I could see this, okay? This is either a Russian crackhead, okay, which is not a good raid boss to go up against, okay? Scary dudes. Or this is like a legit alien that's lost their way. Like, it's like an alien that's trying to get like fucking uranium gasoline to fly back to like whatever planet they're from. This is not like normal. Like, people that are driving near this, it's like, I'll be honest, man, like I would turn my car away. Like, I would turn my car away, drive right back home. So you got like people going in like this bicycle, following this thing, and like after it just ends. Like, this whole video, that's the biggest blue ball right here. What happened? Did they just fall? Like, it stops. The thing is, it stops and it looks back at these guys. I would actually be scared shitless. Like, look at this part of the clip. Look at this part of the clip. It just stops and turns back. That is scary. Like, I'm actually getting like chills in the back of my like neck right now looking at that. Because I want to know what happens next. I want to know what happens now. Because it's like the video is so weird. It's like you got two people following this thing. I'm assuming it's in Russia or like a Russian aligned country, just because of the language that was being spoken in the commentary. But it's like, what happens after? Like, what happened to the bikers? Did they just follow this person eternally? Did they get scared and turn around, or did this guy like rip them to shreds with like his telepathic mind powers? The world may never know. They really don't know. But it is, in fact, a humanoid creature walking on the road. And the Motorola Razr, you know, it's hard to tell if this is some naked person walking down the street, because it happens, dude. There be like crazy naked people walking on the side of the road sometime, okay? You ever want to go to rural Americana, you will find some weird shit. No joke there, okay? But yeah, I mean, this is more legitimate alien proof than anything recently that has probably come out that I've seen. But is this an alien? Probably not. Is this some chupacabra, like some Bigfoot type shit? Maybe. What I do know is if I saw this dead at night, I would just drive away. I would point my vehicle at the most opposite direction, and I would just hit the accelerator until I ran out of gas. I'm not even joking there. I would be gone. If this thing started chasing my car, I honest to God, I probably might even run it over, okay? Because I'm scared, okay? Like, it is what it is. I'm a very simple person. I see shit like that. I see craziness. I run the other way. Call me a coward, call me whatever. But that's just the matter of fact. Anyways, let's go somewhere else. Oh man, you guys want to see the biggest scam on the dark web? Welcome, secret society. Your gateway to the underworld. Oh boy, are you guys ready for the devil's secret society? You know how people are like, man, what's that part of the internet that's just like that's gonna finally make me super rich? I just have to sell like a portion. This is the place, allegedly. Now again, do I recommend you give any money to this? No, okay? In fact, anything you see here in this entire series, not even this episode, if anybody asks you, you never give them money. Simple, remember that, okay? Anyways, so they give you options like you want to join the Illuminati, and I'm going to say this is all AI generated imagery. Like AI is awesome, okay? Especially when you want to like scam people, because then you can just make the craziest images. So you've got the Illuminati right here, okay? They're holding their candles. You can also get powers, apparently. Apparently, oh, you want a pact with the devil? Well, it's right here. You've got clan members that are standing there giving the pact to the devil with you. Wishes? Do you wish for these succubi women? That's an option. You've got chat with shadow. The dude's like it's like, what Discord mods actually think they look like? You want dreams? Well, I have a dream every night. You don't see me paying for it. Like, Christ almighty. Look at that. Look at that whole, like, look at that candle. It's like floating in the air. Friendship. So these four girls are just sitting by with their little AI pentagram cake on the ground. And you've got this big boy looking over. Ooh. Would you like love? Well, you can get love through this. Dude, they can't even draw a pentagram right. You think they're gonna help you get laid? That's not gonna work. Sex. Oh man. You want sex? Well, you can get it right here. Wishing well? Oh, you know, I was joking about Shadow being the Discord mod. Well, actually, this is the more Reddit mod. Meet with the unknown. I wouldn't go down this way, okay? This person's trying to meet with the unknown. I'm pretty sure there's a federal agent on the other side of that IM board, okay? Get your spell words. Say all of this is just, it's a fucking scam. So secret devils, you just need to perform our spells, okay? So what they say is you want to pact with the devil, venture into the shadow depths of the unknown, where dark powers and forbidden dreams await. By making this pact, you awaken hidden strengths. But the price you must pay may be more than you ever imagined. Dude, why make a pact with the devil, okay? Like, yeah, okay, whatever, the devil makes you rich. But you still have to give up your firstborn. You still have to give up, like, a testicle. Like, I'm sorry, bro. Like, just because you gave me money, it doesn't mean that you should be okay with giving up, like, 10 times the cost. 10 times what you were rewarded you have to give up. Just stop that, dude. Okay? You do something simple. Go to school. Dreams and powers. The mysterious realms of dreams and the powers that lie within when you step into this world. You unlock hidden abilities and potential. But at what cost? Well, I mean, it depends on the power, right? Like, if I had Homelander's powers, then yeah, sure, I'd give up like a testicle. Like, easy. Who needs balls if you can like laser everything, dude? Somebody calls me nutless, laser through your head. Friendship with Lucifer, I ain't gonna be friends with that guy. That guy's crazy. A forbidden bond with the most misunderstood being of all, Lucifer. Delve into a deep connection with the ruler of the... No, it's not happening. Meeting the devil. What happens when you come face to face with the devil yourself? Well, I mean, it's like if you think about it, why would you even do... When you die, you have a 50-50 chance, right? Like you can either... Well, depending on your actions in the world, you do either meet with the devil or you do either meet with God. Heaven or hell. Why go to it early? Explore the depths of the unknown. So, okay, why do you need money for this? You don't have to do anything. We'll do everything for you. Oh, yeah, our team will handle all of these rituals and shit. You just got to give us the money. Yeah, if you give money to this, you're insane. So, you do have a notice. If you're underage, don't join. Okay, great. We reject application under the age requirement. Good. Additionally, if you are Muslim, please refrain from joining. This pact is not for you. So I can't do it anyways. I can't do it. I'm out of it, man. I can't. It's already done. The devil does not want to work with Muslims for some reason. That's fucked up. That's discrimination right there, dude. Want to work with every religion but Muslim? Get out of here, dude. Get out of here. This site sucks. So you can actually register for the Pact of Shadows. So I guess we'll try, I guess. It's like Mormon Man 69. Password. Let's go register for this. It's going to be so fucking stupid, dude. It's going to be so dumb. It's dumb. What is this? Gateway to the Underworld. It did not give me anything worth going into. Now, again, ladies and gentlemen, if you are somebody that is considering this website and considering getting superpowers like this, I would probably recommend you seek medical attention, okay? I really do feel like there might be something wrong in your head. You might be a little bit too stupid to operate anything in reality. Because, no, this site is not real. It's a scam. And it's actually, I'll say right now, compared to like the usual Hitman stuff, this is funny as hell to see, okay? Like, they literally went into, like, all of the Midjourney and, like, dug up all the AI tools to make up some of the goofiest shit that you will ever see. But yeah, this is the secret devil society. These people are selling powers, they're selling you a friendship with the devil, and they're selling you wishes and possibly even discussing salacious things with a Reddit moderator that they will provide. And of course, all of this is for you as long as you are not under the age of 18 or a Muslim, okay? I wonder if being an underage Muslim may serve as the double negative that might get you into the site. However, those are just thoughts that I'm having at like 4 in the morning. And that just means that I need some goddamn sleep, okay? Simple as that. But yeah, I'm gonna back off and go somewhere else. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of Deep Web Browsing, episode 240. Now, of course, I love this series, actually. Now that I've seen some of these, like, Dolphin cult websites, I will remember that till the very end. Last week we looked at some really cool stuff with, of course, nerve gas videos that we ended up finding. And, of course, Sophie's cat story, which is actually a pretty big favorite of that episode. And personally, it's probably one of my favorite in the entire series, to be honest with you. But this time we looked at quite a lot of scams. We actually ended up looking at what I think is probably one of the most underrated, like a Dolphin cult, for crying out loud. And I do actually want to dig into that at some point this week or some point next month. Like, I got to be doing that after the Shenmue video. I've held that off for too long. But yeah, I think this week of the Deep Web probably has been like us looking at some of the most like overlooked parts of the internet, okay? Like, I cannot believe we dug up a Dolphin cult story that existed and has been on YouTube for over 15 years in some cases. Wild stuff. Of course, I also showed you things like Dread, so online, websites, online communities, for you to basically find out and link to other parts of the old dark web. And of course, again, alongside everything, We've also found the closest thing to a red room possible, which is again a website entirely dedicated to the greatest hits of some of the most fundamental organizations on the planet. So yeah, it's been quite a weird set of videos that we've seen today. But ladies and gentlemen, if you like today's episode of the Deep Web, let me know. Again, if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Just like if you dislike it. Have a great rest of the day, and I am out.